You can argue all you want, but when you're wrong, and the authorities know it, there's nowhere to hide. Here are 5 instances when entitled psycho Karens challenge good cops. Number 5. Officers make one arrest and suddenly the entire block gets involved. On April 29, 2023, authorities were called to a neighborhood after a domestic dispute turned physical. The caller claimed that a man trespassed onto her property and struck her during an argument. Listen as she recounts what happened to responding officers.
Police was called out here earlier.
Yeah.
They told him what he needs to do. The thing is still going to stand. He bring his over here, I'm a flatline. He brought his over here, and this is how this started. You bring your over here, your trespass. Simple.
Okay.
You ain't had to be called back over here. I ain't saying him, and this is how it's going to be. I will continue not to say nothing to him.
I'm just worried about what happened.
Nothing
earlier.
else happened.
Well,
So it's not going to flare up no more.
Well,
You bring your over here, I'm going to flatline you.
well, I just want to know what happened earlier. That's all.
He brought his over here, and I popped his
Okay.
period.
All right. Go inside.
Now move the on. Nobody paying no attention to you.
Can I get your name?
No. Because we handled this morning when the 2 officers came. Now he got a problem with me, take it to the court.
Yeah.
Now get out my
I'm
energy
not-
with he can move on.
I'm not about to arrest you. I'm just
I
gonna
know
give you
you're
a
not,
notice
because this is petty.
I'm just
Now
gonna
y'all
give you
can
a
get out my
notice to
energy
appear.
with this.
Look.
Y'all done disrupt me enough in this city. Now I'm over
I
it.
don't want to give you an obstruction charge on top of this. Can you please just
You
give me your
can't give
name?
me no charges. I'm sitting in my yard peacefully.
I'm trying to be completely civil with you. All right. All I want is your name. That's it.
You don't need my name, sir.
I do need your name.
It should go without saying that if you admit to striking someone, you've just given officers probable cause to investigate further. And that's exactly what the woman did.
All right. I'm not taking you to jail. Okay.
I know.
Okay. You are going to be under arrest for battery, but it's just an NTA. All right. Just a notice to appear. You can go plead your case. All right.
I'm not fit to be under arrest or nothing from him trespassing. If the officers did not arrest me earlier, you're not fit to arrest me now.
Okay, but you admitted to me that you hit him.
No.
Yes.
They came out here. Go get them. Go get your sheriff. Go get whoever you need to go get your chiefs, and you go call them officers earlier.
Ma'am, can you sign?
Ma'am, I'm not signing nothing. Like I said, go get your chief and go get them officers earlier.
You're not going to strong arm your way out of this.
I'm
All
not
I need you to
throwing
do-
on myself out of nothing.
All I need
And
you
I'm
to do
not
is sign.
signing nothing.
You're under arrest right now.
I'm not under nothing.
I'm going to take you to jail.
You're not taking me nothing.
I can take you to jail. Adam Moore.
Basia Shakosio.
Another car.
This the one. Basia Shak. Ah, yes, Shakosio.
Stop. Back up. Back up. Back up. I'm not playing.
Just Guaria.
Back up.
I'm
Back up. Back up.
Get back. I say get your chief out here.
I'm not on that with you, bro.
I say get your
Back
chief
up.
out here.
You ain't have to slam her
Y'all,
like that, though, bro.
don't talk.
But I ain't know that.
I say get your chief out here.
Adam Moore, I'm fighting.
I ain't know that, bro.
Get your chief out here.
I just had that on video, too.
I say get your chief
Far back, bro.
out here.
I ain't know that with you, bro. But how you
Back
just
up.
stand through, that was so
Y'all gonna stand
uncalled
around
for,
and
bro.
watch? Get on the phone.
Backup units soon arrive, but the officers aren't the only ones getting reinforcements. Watch as the woman's neighbors begin gathering around the scene.
Get your cameras out. Get your chief out here. 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 No. Don't touch my arm.
Stand up, man. Stand
He
up.
twisted my arm. Don't touch me.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. You okay? Look. The sergeant's on the way. The sergeant's on the way. Get back up, please. The sergeant's on the way. The sergeant's back up, please. You grab her up. Back up, please. I wasn't here. I don't know. I was here. I was here. Everything's cool. The sergeant's on the way. Okay. Do you want an ambulance, ma'am?
I want an ambulance. I want your chief out
Okay,
here.
the sergeant is on the way.
Yeah, putting his handcuffs on me.
Ma'am.
Because he already
Okay,
listened to this man.
Ma'am, the sergeant is on the way.
They was
Would you
already
like
out
would you like an ambulance?
I want an ambulance.
Okay.
I want a chief.
Well, she was under arrest for battery. Now it's resisting.
I was not arrested earlier. How the f*** I gonna come out here a second time? How the f*** I gonna come out here a second time? This is already out here. No, that's the no. Get my earring. Get my earring. This shit ain't right. Y'all know this ain't right. Y'all been trying to arrest me since I've been down here. Mike, get my earring up.
Right now he's going to interfere, and that's not interfering. You don't know my law.
Sir, it's all good. The sergeant's on the way. Just back up, please.
And that's all she asked for was a song.
1263. 1268.
Okay.
I did not assault him. No sex. I did not. You gonna sit up here and I did not admit nothing to you that I assault this man.
Yes, you did.
I did.
I was about to give you an NTA.
If you better, how do you what is NTA?
Would it be a court date and would not be in handcuffs?
So how the f you put me in handcuffs now?
Because whatever happened, I was not here.
Slam me.
Ain't trying to listen.
He wasn't trying to listen to. No, get my earring up.
As the officer puts it, the woman just made things a whole lot worse. What could have been a simple notice to appear has now turned into a trip to the station.
And you gonna put me in a car? You going in my pockets?
Ma'am, before you get in the car, I'm going to pass you out. Make sure
I got the
you have nothing else
spirits on me.
in. Okay. I'm going to make sure you have nothing else on you, okay?
The spirits is on me.
You understand what I'm saying?
Y'all been trying to do this.
It's in the car.
In the car, please.
This what y'all want.
No reason at all.
Don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Three of them. This bad on the skinny one. Smash the girl. Ain't no disrespectful. And then you gonna jump there and grab this dude right here. Guy right here, you gonna just sit this grab him and try to grab him for no reason.
While the officers are busy trying to keep the woman's neighbors and relatives under control, she somehow slips out of her handcuffs.
Hey, man. Listen. Why you got a handcuff, man?
Because they came off.
Okay.
All these chains are breaking.
Okay. Come outside, please.
Freeze!
Talk to you. I got
You want to scream? No.
Please turn around.
Please
If
turn
I'm
around.
going to
I'm
repair
asking you nicely. Turn around, or I'm gonna turn around. Please turn around.
So you can put it back on?
Yes, ma'am. They are
No.
going back on.
I'm going to repair in court.
Okay. You go to court. That's fine. But for right
After
now.
all y'all did for me, bring your chiefs out here. I want to see the chief. How you want if I request for your chief?
Well, you go to the chain of command. If the sergeant feels that.
How do I have it right?
Sergeant's coming. That's the supervisor you get to see. You don't get to pick which cops you want to show up. Not how that works.
Okay.
Hey, these came off like that. She's probably got a handcuff key on her.
How I got a handcuff key?
Can you back up, please?
How I got a handcuff key?
Ma'am.
Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? I got a handcuff key on there on me. Now I got a handcuff key on me, y'all. Because the spirits is breaking the chains. I got a handcuff key on me now.
You sit back down, please.
Y'all just installed a holy war. So why is she, what's going on?
Let me see, please.
The man called, shut the door for me, let me explain to my daughter.
You let your daughter down. She's talk to you. Have a seat.
The man called.
Let's have a seat, ma'am. Thank you.
What's going on? The man.
She's in handcuffs and she's in the car for resisting arrest.
How is this? She walked down the street.
Thank you.
Has anybody offered her medical treatment?
With tensions still running high, A sergeant steps in to take control. Ironically, the woman isn't the main issue anymore.
You want to check on her head, ask her if she's okay?
Yeah, ask for an ambulance to come. She could have had a concussion.
Are you the sergeant?
Okay, well, come on.
Yes, he is.
Are you the sergeant?
Let's ask her. Come on.
Okay. I'll do things on my time, not your time. Get away from
this. This on your time.
Get away from
This
the
your time. Ain't you at work? This is your time. Make sure she okay. Make sure she okay.
She's been spoken.
Boy, it ain't gonna open. It's locked, ain't it?
That's fine.
Make sure she okay. Make sure she okay. Ask her. Ask her. Ask her.
This ROG, we can't.
Ask my mama if she okay. Ask my mama if she okay.
Step back from
Ask her.
We cool.
For what? Ask her. Ask her. You gonna what? You gonna slam me next? What's up? Ask her. Ask her.
Step back.
Ask her.
We will.
Ask my mom if she okay.
Cooperate with you again. Step back.
Ask my mom if she
I will,
okay.
as soon as you step back.
Ask my mom if she okay. How far you want me to go? Ask her. Ask her. I'm not going nowhere. I got that right to stand right here.
No, you don't.
Yes, it's public.
I'm giving you a lawful order.
Public.
I'm giving you a
It's
lawful
public.
order.
It's public.
I don't care.
Ask my mama if she okay.
As soon
I
as
can
you
stand
step
right
back,
here.
because
I'm not touching your car. I'm not touching you. Ask my mama if she okay.
Because what's going to happen when I open that door with you screaming out here?
Okay.
She's going to get wound up
Ask
too.
her.
Hey, baby.
Ask her.
So step back so I can
I'm not
talk
going
to her.
nowhere.
You are.
I'm not.
You will.
We ain't leaving till y'all
That's
pull
my
off
mom,
this
she
step back.
okay.
We cool though.
Okay.
We just want to see if she.
Right, and so do I. I want to talk to her. But see how wound up she is in there kicking and screaming and stuff like that?
I'm not
Right.
screaming
And I'm trying to listen to what you guys are saying,
You
all
ask my
right?
mom if she
I've
alright.
not been disrespectful. I've not gotten mad at you guys, all right?
What they asked you to do?
So you ask
I
her,
will.
is her head alright?
Yes, I will.
Because she did have brain surgery before. So ask her.
Though the officers have confirmed the suspect is fine, the surrounding group seems determined to spark conflict and paint the officers in a bad light.
I don't have to go nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. And I'm telling you, I don't have to. I'm not touching your car. I'm not touching
I give you a
you.
lawful order to do something.
Well, anyway,
That's the way it works.
I got the right to stand here. I'm not disrupting anything.
But as soon as you start screaming, what are you going to do? You're going to
back
come
to
over
the
here
white
and start
car.
I'm not.
because you've done that.
The one standing over there behind the
I'm
other
not
guy
gonna
right
scream.
there, Mr. Preppy.
Stand here, I'll talk to her, and do not come over. If you do, I will send you to jail.
All you have to do is ask her.
Probably almost dead right now. And they should have asked she need medical attention. She need an ambulance. She need an ambulance.
No, they know.
I'm saying she need an ambulance.
I ain't with that.
Because I seen what happened.
All straight shit.
She just said yes.
Y'all
You heard her.
Y'all ask.
I know this gonna be a lawsuit.
Y'all ask me. Pouring photo grade. Coming out again, y'all.
I live right there. 2124 Millman. And my name is number 10.
Yo, put y'all.
Call the ambulance. She did say yes.
Scared as
She said
what? Go cry.
he ain't got one. Look at
You
him.
go cry.
Bang.
Jackson. Look up Jackson. You gonna cry.
That's fine.
You gonna cry.
This is where the officer's patience really shows. Pay close attention to what one of the men nearby tells the arresting officer.
Hey, all you gotta do is, we can take off the badge. We can fight on front of it. I'll beat you on front of Gray. You know what's up.
I don't think you want that smoke.
I will beat your ass on front of Gray. I will walk. Talking about.
Once you get that,
You scared as
once you get that,
what?
go get a
I'll
gun.
try your ass.
What? He don't got one, but you gotta bring a gun up for
You
it.
said a glizzy?
I said, once you get that,
Oh, don't play with me.
that's fine. Take a step back.
Y'all just talking. That's all. Y'all just talking. Hey, yo, look, I ain't gonna lie, fool. Y'all know what's up, fool. Your officers know what's up. You must be a rookie, but no.
Yeah, I know. Dangerous and everything. I know.
You look me up.
What's your name and information?
We'll find out.
Exactly.
The woman was later charged with battery and resisting arrest. Number 4. 2 sisters, 1 arrest, and a whole lot of trouble. On March 8, 2024, Hanover police were dispatched to an apartment complex after upstairs neighbors reported a heated argument coming from the unit below. Here's what happened when officers arrived on the scene.
Police department. Police department. Open the door. It's the police department.
You don't have the right to open or search my door, so I'm not going to be opening my door.
Okay, what's going on here today?
Okay, nothing. I'm moving out my stuff and I'm cleaning out my stuff with my sister's
Are you guys
house.
fighting with the sister again or having an argument or something?
No.
Because we got called for some sort of a disturbance. People are
Yeah,
yelling.
I'm sure it was upstairs, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
wherever it was, well,
Okay.
they're just haters and they've been stalking me probably.
Okay.
And I should call the police on them, but no, me and my sister.
Who else is here?
My sister, she's
Yeah.
staying here. She does not live here. I live here. I have the lease.
Yeah, okay.
Me and her are cleaning. We were arguing. We were making a TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with
Yeah.
TikTok.
What's your first name again?
Zeta.
Zeta. What's your sister's name?
Kayla.
Kayla. Can I talk to Kayla?
We're in our bras, respectfully, but you know.
How you doing, miss? Do you mind just stepping out here and talking to Officer Praggart?
Yeah, can I go sit here?
Go for it.
Just when it seems like things are under control, one decision from one of the women sends the situation into a downward spiral.
I'm gonna shut my door now.
No, we're gonna leave it open for the time being, okay?
No, you don't pay my rent, so I will be.
If you try to push, don't.
Don't shut me! Don't touch me!
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest.
Don't touch me! Stop.
Back up.
Stand over here.
No, it's recorded. No, it's recorded.
Stand over here.
Don't fucking touch me!
Sit. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. That's fine. Put your hand behind your back. Stop fighting with me. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Your face.
I know you
Shut the door in your face.
Stop. Stop resisting.
No, don't touch me!
Stop fighting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
You're hurting me.
Stop resisting.
Stop.
Give me your other hand.
You're hurting me.
Give me your other
You're
hand.
hurting me. I have asthma.
Give me your other hand.
I can't. I can't.
Stop resisting.
No, no, no. Stop. Why are you like that? No. Why that happening? What's wrong with you? You're racist. You're racist. No.
You got a hand? Stop resisting.
Lily.
Got it? Got a female running towards the main entrance. She's handcuffed. White shirt, purple pants. Stop.
No, you're on recording. I will record you. No.
Stop.
Stop, you're hurting me! Why are you grabbing my hair like that? No, stop touching me!
7-0.
Stop touching me!
The officer finally gets the second woman secured, but she's still not done putting up a fight.
Why are you touching me?
Slow it down. I got 2 females. Kind of. Come on.
You need anybody else?
No!
Yes, send the township, please.
No, don't touch me! You're an Stop, leave me alone!
Stop. Do not kick me again.
No, I'm not trying to kick you!
You are trying to kick me.
I
Stop
want you
it.
to stop touching me! You don't know what I've gone through!
Stop fighting.
No, you don't!
Stop fighting with me.
Why are you doing this?
Stop fighting.
What are you doing?
Are you going to stand up and walk?
70 Township Center advised.
7-0. 68 your last, but again.
I'm so sad. Why are you so sad? Stop touching me.
Township Center advised to
Why are you
send extra
touching
patrols.
Like this, I don't want.
Relax.
I know.
10-4. 78-1. Are you good over there?
I don't.
I'm good. Did you get her?
Yeah, I got her here by the main office.
You want me to secure her in a car and help you?
Yeah, if you can.
No, I
We're
don't.
fine over here now.
I don't want to be fine. I'm gonna pee myself.
Just take a breath. What's your first name? Zeta? Zeta, relax, okay?
No, I just don't want to have it.
You what?
I don't want to have you guys.
She's quick to justify what she did earlier, but the footage tells a different story, and there's no talking her way around it.
Take a breath.
I don't know why.
Take a breath.
I just want to shut the door.
Okay. I told you you can't do that.
Shut the door.
No, you
but
can't.
This was gonna happen.
You cannot hit a police officer, miss.
I didn't hit you. I shut the door in your face.
And you spit at me, so stop. Just relax. If I help you up, are you gonna walk or no? We're good. We're good. I can't, but she keeps trying to kick me, so.
I'm not trying to kick you. Yeah. I'm not trying to kick you.
If you want, you can wait with her. I'll wait till Tasha gets her and escort her over.
They're drunk. I'm not drunk. You're trying to manipulate me.
Stop.
In this situation.
Stop.
You're
You have a spit mask?
No, I'm not drunk. You're trying to manipulate me into this situation because you shut the door and I know my rights.
Relax, stop yelling.
I know my rights. So you're getting sued. Now I'm spitting on you because you're getting sued. Because you're over here detaining me, right? Putting your hands on me, right? Because all I did was shut the door in your face. So therefore you're gonna get sued. No, get your hands off of me. Get your hands.
You have the surgical mask in your car?
You don't have
an
any
N95?
warrant to restrain me. Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! I'm restrained!
Stop! Stop!
Get off of me! Where's your chief of police? I have to pick up my son.
Backup arrives, and it doesn't take long for them to realize that the only way to keep the woman under control is with a spit hood and additional restraints.
Get off of me! No!
Tommy, come to her feet.
No! Get off of me! No! Get off of me! You're triggering me.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the f***ing
Throw
problem.
gloves or she's spitting.
I
so just
can't
watch her
breathe because I can't.
just need a spit mask.
Stop touching me! Don't put me there.
We're good, Todd. Just watch
I've been
it.
Stop!
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. In my pocket.
Stop, please. Stop. Stop, please.
Sean, grab a spit mask
No,
for me.
because you won't leave me alone.
No,
I'm
probably
not. It's not. Why are you doing this? No, why?
It'll work for the time.
No, I'm not.
Upper pocket.
No, please. Why are you doing this?
That's fine.
Why are you doing I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I have asthma, you guys.
I'm trying to sit you up and you keep fighting with the officers. I'm going to sit you up as soon as you stop fighting.
Hey, what's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara. If we roll you over, you gonna relax?
That's not my name.
We're gonna. All right. Just grab the one side. Just slide this over, and then we're gonna take this other mask off her for the time. Okay.
Relax your feet,
head up,
and we're gonna sit you up. Okay?
Sit your head up, miss.
Come here. Roll over.
There you go. Can we just roll on our side? Can
Here.
we take the? Can we take that off now that we got this on?
Relax. Okay.
There you go.
You want me to just on her?
Just put her like towards the back, just so it's that way. All right, let's sit her up.
Come here.
Come on. There you go.
Here. You have another one under? Come here.
Do we want to try to walk her over to my car and we'll get her secured there? If we help you, can you stand up?
I'm fine. I'm not sympathy. I'm
Uncross your feet. Let's stand you up, miss.
Stand you up. Come on.
Okay, we're gonna walk back over this way, okay, where you came from.
With her sister already in custody, the woman continues to double down, digging herself a deeper hole.
Alright, it's easier if you help us and walk, alright?
There you go. It's easier to breathe too if you can stay upright.
I don't want to sit on. Can you
Just be careful, she'll fight.
What was that?
I'm not fighting
No,
you.
she's not talking to her.
I just don't want this on me.
She's not talking to you. Oh,
Yep.
What is this on my face? What is this?
Do you mind searching her? Just we haven't. I don't think she has
because you tried to
anything.
spit it up, Sergeant.
No, I want it. No, because I want this.
Stand right here. Officer Ridley's going to search you, okay? Do you have anything on you? You got it?
Yep. Your bag's not coming off your face. I can assure you of that.
Okay.
Something about it too.
Get me out! Get me out!
Watch.
No! Stop!
Ooh, jeez.
Something about a 2-year-old somewhere. You're aware of?
There's no
Take that, you're gonna be charged with that too, so just add it up.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nobody else in the house.
Okay.
There is a kid's bed in there. I don't.
She said her 2-year-old allegedly is somewhere that she needs to go pick up, but she told someone where that is.
Shit, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, no, it's almost 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what?
It's later than that.
Yeah, right?
So.
Maybe.
Okay, you're gonna have to get charged with that. You're breaking stuff. It's right there.
Hello,
it's right
you don't like me either, but.
Because I will fucking sue you. I am in the
Hey, miss. Hey,
I
miss.
am in the child of DCP&P.
Hey, miss.
I will sue you right now.
Miss.
Let me speak
Miss.
to my state worker.
If you
Let me
stop,
speak to my state
they're actually
worker.
here.
Let me speak.
They're here, miss. If you stop,
Let me speak
if you
to her.
if you
Let me
stop,
speak to her.
if you stop yelling, we can talk, and I can maybe make that happen. But until you do that, there's nothing I can do for you.
Okay, I've been. Stop yelling. You're manipulating me.
Nobody's
and you're being
manipulating, miss.
racist.
Nobody's
you're
racist.
being racist.
Miss.
Bold words from someone already in trouble, and not even the chief's presence can get her to tone it down.
Miss. What's your casework?
PTSD. You guys need to let me out of here. Let me out.
Oh, that window, do you?
It's caged. It is what it is. What am I
You're
supposed to do?
absolutely correct.
We're down
Do you
8
wanna
cars
try and
anyways.
find the key or?
No, her caseworkers are over here. They may know what the deal is, but I think that's the caseworker. They had county IDs on them.
Okay.
So if you guys are to stay here, I'll go talk
Sure.
to them.
Oh,
They're
absolutely.
not the callers, but I spoke to them when we got here. So
Didn't work out too well.
Is he with Lloyd?
I believe it was go pound salt. I don't care about my apartment.
Is he with Lloyd?
so we will just have to deal with that.
She just said that the kid was with family,
Yeah, and then
but
I think
that's
that friend said grandma.
Yeah, I think Grandma lives in Morristown. If I'm not mistaken. So all right, well listen, let's bring her back or at least try.
Or kick on you guys. I
do
tried
that.
to
I mean,
defend
if it's in the CAD, we can at least
Yeah,
try and call
we'll look it up.
and go from there.
Yeah. It's definitely open case.
I'm sure.
My only other thing is
You want to go?
let's try our place.
Can you guys please
And we'll see
get
if
off
Lance-
of me? Or let me go to the fucking court.
She wants to go to the police station. Is what
sue
she'd
you
like
all.
to do.
I'm trying to.
So
Okay, well, let's start heading. Is she
No, I'll
lately
sue you
bit
guys.
more
I'll sue
cooperative?
all of
She
you
don't like
bitches.
Megan, but
You
she's been good with
stupid-ass
everybody
Okay.
else.
Yeah, well,
she's not white.
You interrupted her.
Ridley, you're on the list.
Both women were charged with resisting arrest, obstruction, disorderly conduct, and discharging bodily fluids. They were later released pending a court date. Number 3. Woman thought blocking the traffic wouldn't get her in trouble. In this next video, deputies with the Martin County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of a woman causing a disturbance at an intersection, allegedly walking into traffic. Watch what happens as the officer makes contact with the suspect.
6 years.
Hello. Nope, we're gonna walk that way. Towards my car.
No, we're not. You can call Detective Patterson. I gotta go over there. I'm not arguing anything on your house.
Nope, you're not leaving.
Okay, where's your other deputy?
They're coming. Can we go over there?
Sure, when I see them.
Okay.
I'll wait right here.
Where's your ID at?
It's gonna be located at Barnes and Noble. That's all I'm saying without any other deputies present.
Okay, I don't really care. This is all body camera recorded. So where's your ID at? I'm gonna ask you one more time.
AT&T might have it.
Okay, so what's your first name?
You can go confidential and you can circle back with an open investigation. That investigation is located with your sheriff's department. I'm not lying.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. Where's your ID at?
You guys have it, maybe.
Okay, we have it. Why do we have it?
Because you have my MacBook, my iPhone, well, 2 MacBooks. Those 2 MacBooks are getting pinged on Jenny and her. Thank you for her inspiration. She had a cop and accidentally left it somewhere, but tell her that I'm trying. It's an evidence log that didn't have all the evidence. Right.
Okay. So you don't have your ID in that purse?
No, I do not. Do you want to search it?
I just want to see if you have your ID.
No, I don't. I need to go charge my iPhone now and send an email.
Okay, well you're not going to do that because you're stepping in traffic.
Where?
Do you not understand?
I have audio everywhere and I can see too.
Okay, so you understand that we had you
that way?
not step in traffic, I could tell you that.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. And I'm saying I'm audio recording you now for my safety.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Where would you like me to go to not step in traffic? Would you like to just shut down this whole road like they've done in West Palm? And I'll shut this?
We're gonna walk over there to my car because I don't feel comfortable in traffic. We're gonna walk over there.
I'll wait for your other deputies.
The woman continues making bizarre statements, but since she's still cooperative, the officer allows her to remain uncuffed.
Okay, we can wait for the other deputies if that's what you want to do.
Thank you. Can you circle back and ask them where their location is?
No.
Okay. I refuse to speak in you.
Okay.
What time do you have?
11:30.
Did you check?
Yes.
You have gloves on.
Okay. So you're not going to talk to me at all? Nope.
US Town 1082105 is on a match back. She's going to look here at 3358. This is the same sheriff as if we're going to remove the vehicle, and you're not going to get out safely. And this right now could be Subaru. And Subaru is going to say, we do non-profit. And you're going to say, on your body camera, I refuse. For children and families in Florida. Thank you. There's a detective, and there's safe space. Can you remove your sunglasses and tell me your time again, please? I'm not Subaru. Good. She said no. I'm saying no. Now I observe that.
That's good.
I need to go there.
We're not going there. You're not free to leave.
I don't care what you say. I have a recorder, 3358. Now that's 2508, and you're going to keep your head straight. Federal crime scene investigators, because he said, what are you talking about? I spoke to you for an hour and 14 minutes. And I'm like, you see me? Yeah, hear me? And he said something, and you're saying something different. And he's like, dude, crime scene, I don't know.
Do you work? Why are you dressed up so nice? Do not walk in traffic, okay?
What she does next guarantees her a one-way trip to the station.
Nope, you're not free to leave. Okay.
I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna have this.
Where's your other deputy?
I don't know where my other deputy's at.
He doesn't get it.
Put your stuff down. Put your stuff down. Do not pull away. Do not pull away.
She's gonna have to do something crazy because I'm not doing.
Not pull away.
I didn't do anything. Where's
Do
your
not pull away.
Leave me alone. Oh my god, this is Bainbridge. She's like, that's fine. We have all of her Apple stuff, and everybody sees it, and everybody's like, there's trafficking. Just, that's fine. Make my other knee bleed. I don't give a shit. You think
Do not pull away.
I'm not. I have other deputies. You weren't doing that because my boob is out. I feel exposed now. Uh-oh. Oh, her tits out on your camera. And it's the same mom that's like, I'm getting trafficked. And the detective's like, I can't hear you. It's Jensen. And I'm like, everything's loud. But you played football. Good idea. Oh, boy. Just everybody's going to figure it out. I don't do anything.
All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to sit on your butt, and then we're going to help you
I'm
up.
listening to your chance to beach football. Pull up my... Excuse me.
Okay.
I asked him to pull something unless you can. But you didn't. He did.
All right.
That's fair. How?
We got it.
They're like, that's fine. Get the stuff. Patterson's like, well, bloodlines. Whatever.
In the end, the woman was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest without violence.
I feel like a woman. What's that lady name? It's yeah, that's what CD says. Oh, Shania Twain. Yeah. I mean, it's not in there, but that's it. We need a Band-Aid at.
I love blood sample. Oh,
You good? You say you don't need one? Are you
no,
sure?
bro.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
There's your blood sample.
Okay, good. Yeah. All right.
Should be a fine getting her for resisting just because
Yeah.
I told her to stop walking away.
Yeah.
So she wants to go walk away, and that's when I grabbed her arm.
Clearly
So.
pulled away from me. That comes to Baker Act. I mean,
Yeah.
they could Big Rag.
I'm just gonna drop a Baker Act 2 there with her.
Yeah.
Just so they know.
No, yeah.
Because I mean, like you said, it trumps it, so.
Yeah.
The charge for disorderly conduct was dismissed, but she's still facing legal consequences for resisting arrest without violence. Number 2. When a calm conversation could have fixed everything. On May 26, 2024, in Colts Neck, New Jersey, officers were dispatched to a quiet neighborhood after a heated dispute between two women disrupted the peace. Upon arrival, the complainant quickly explained what had happened.
What's going on?
I was going to get on my boat, and a tree branch hit me, so I went and I cut it. She came out crazy, and it's an easement.
Who's she?
All the way in the bottom. I had to get away from her.
Where's she at?
By the tree.
She's right here?
Right here. Going down.
Okay.
I wasn't aware. I know that she's been hostile to neighbors about trees. It's my first time.
Where is she?
All the way down. We gotta go all the way down this road.
This way or this way?
Come this way. This is the safest route. She started on. Look at my face.
What happened?
She hit me with a trench full force.
What's her name?
I don't know this lady. I'm visiting.
Okay, stay here. Stay here.
Okay. That little tree, this is the branch. You see the branch right there that I cut because it was on the way?
What's going on?
And she hit me with a branch in the face. Some fighting charges.
What's going on? Were you here? Wait. Were you here when you saw the whole thing or no?
We define here.
Or did you see it all go down?
I saw stuff that was happening.
Okay.
In this case, the 59-year-old suspect is a local homeowner, and the complainant is simply a visitor. And believe it or not, the entire dispute started over a clipped branch. Listen as the alleged aggressor shares her side of the story.
Okay. Well, I want you to explain to me first, and then we'll look at whatever you have. So what happened?
So I was sitting inside there, and I hear people over here, and I see her with the big clippers.
Okay.
Don't know who she is. Never seen her before.
Okay.
Our property goes up to. Property goes up to like about here, or where they move stuff where the barricades.
Okay.
Somewhere
Keep
around
them there.
here.
Keep them there.
Oh, here it is, right here. And I put the no trespassing sign because people just come walking through here. It is. We have service. So this is ours right here.
Not her property.
Okay, the police here before. It's a problem. So when I see her, James, who lives here, last time, a couple years ago.
No, I don't want to
cut
hear.
the lower branches.
I want to know what happened today.
So I saw her cutting this tree here.
This tree?
Yeah, over there.
I thought you were cutting this tree.
No, that tree.
You were cutting this tree.
I was getting down and it was in the face. So I took the clip and I cut one branch. I'm not a tree killer.
Okay.
Going out in town. And she is going towards, I'm like, hey, stop. Because this is Category 1 waters anyway. You're not supposed to do anything. And they rape it over there, cut everything. This used to have plants. There were water lilies. Okay, so here's the big...
So what did she cut?
Like, hey, I'll show you right here.
Look at the branch right here. See the branch?
And this one. I would like the tree. Last time when James cut it 2 years ago and he was cutting low, I like the umbrella. So this one.
Okay.
That one down here. After said, hey.
I'm sorry? Hold on. I can't hear over you and her.
This one. That's supposed to protect the watershed.
Tensions rise as the 59-year-old becomes increasingly frustrated. However, she still refuses to acknowledge the allegation that brought the officers to the scene.
Category 1 waters. Stay out of here.
Okay, relax. Okay, I want you to relax.
Still trying to cut.
Okay.
It's so important.
Okay.
To cut over there. That tree over there.
I have Parkinson's disease, and I don't want to trip coming down the steps.
You shouldn't be coming down here.
What? I don't want.
You're cutting this tree.
Okay. All right. So she's cut it. All right. So she cut the trees.
Like, get away. No. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Then she goes over here, trying to cut this one again.
Relax. All right. Hold on.
That's all. Okay, you can see who.
Okay. So she cut the tree over here.
Doesn't even live here.
Okay. So she cut the tree, and then what?
I'm trying to stop her, and she just continues. I have it on here. To keep trying to
Okay.
go over and run in front of the tree.
So after she cut the tree, you came down here saying, "Stop cutting my tree," and then what?
She kept cutting.
Okay. And then what?
Go to each tree, trying to cut something.
Okay. So then what happened?
I got it all taped.
No, I want you to tell me what happened.
So then she's shaking the tree. I'm videotaping. She's videoing. That's all.
Okay. So what happened with her face?
What about her face?
Hit me with the tree.
I'm shaking the branches to keep her away.
With the tree.
Okay.
You know, I have it on here.
Okay,
I'm a nurse, and I know how to deal with these patients.
So
these type of people.
do you want to sign complaints? Is that what you're looking to do?
I want to file a complaint.
Okay.
She assaulted me, assault and battery.
Okay.
She called me. And that's it.
No, I didn't. You're making that up. You're like, what did you call me?
Ma'am,
There's cameras. There's cameras.
Do you need any kind of EMS or anything for your face?
No, but it's.
I have to ask. Do you need?
Thank you.
Okay, no. Okay.
See, I'm not even hitting.
Oh, wow.
Look, she said, oh, you're hitting me. Come on.
I have video too. On the
no injuries, 1916 hours.
I'm shaking the branch. Stop.
Oh, wow. Definitely.
The video clearly shows the 59-year-old waving a tree branch toward the complainant. With that, the officer is left to make a difficult call on how to proceed.
It's just so important to keep. Leave it alone! Stop it! Get out of here! Get out of here!
You touch me?
Get out of here! So you haven't said any names. Like, oh, those names.
Let me just interject something.
Well, you weren't here, so.
Well, I came downstairs after I'm seeing this.
Still
What I did here, when I was here.
Look at me. Don't look at her, because I don't want to fight.
From her, what was you're dead or something? You're dead. You're dead.
I said those.
Okay, so do you want do you want to sign complaints for terroristic threats?
Yes.
That's up to you.
Yes.
Here's the deal. I cannot sign complaints for something that we didn't witness.
Okay.
So if you want to sign complaints for the assault, and you want to sign complaints for the terroristic threat, you both can. I will give you the citizen complaint packet, and you both can do it.
Yeah.
Because I
stop trespassing. Also, I put the sign up. They take it away.
Why is there steps here then?
They were put in previously by the previous owner. The property ends up there.
So this deck right here for his boat, how does he get to it?
It's his problem.
I guess
is this honestly, because I'm going to pull the map. So before we get into all this, this is my property. Whose property is this really? Is this the public property here to get down here? Where does it end?
Not till.
Where does it end? Hold on. Where does it end?
It goes right to here is our property. So now, in order for him to get...
Has this gentleman down here used this before? Answer my question. Has this gentleman...
I feel her hitting me in the face, by the way.
I will look at it in a minute. Has this gentleman used these steps before to get down to this area for his boat? Okay, so if you're allowing it and you've seen it in the past, how is he supposed to know you don't want him to do it now?
Well, I put no trespassing sign there a week ago.
Okay.
Then he takes it away.
Well, then did you call the police for that?
Now, things get more complicated as the officer is now tasked with figuring out whether the complainant and her male companion had any right to be on the property in the first place.
No, I was gone for a week. Told her I was
I'm in the back of
gone, and that's when
297.
I guess they proceeded to cut more branches over there.
So what I'm getting at is, if he wants to get down to his boat and you've allowed him time and time again to take these steps, you can't all of a sudden now say you're not allowed to do these steps. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? I understand if you're saying, well, then I want a survey for the property and everything, but you can't just turn around and say that.
He shouldn't. We can't take this kind of liability. We don't.
Then what you guys are going to have to do is you're going to have to get the survey from the town.
We have a survey. We bought the house.
Well, what I'm saying, then get the survey, and you're going to have to either take out the steps if you don't want them on your property, and tell him to deem the steps over here 5 feet or whatever the case is. But you can't turn around and tell him now, now I'm mad at his friend, so I can't do that. That's what I'm getting at. So, and there's no trespassing here. Whether it was here or not, it's not here now, is what I'm saying.
He trespasses every time he comes. If you wouldn't do stuff like that, like cut the branches for him, like change it, but he keeps cutting. Like his first response when I first met him, and I said, James, stop, because I want the tree to hang down like that. That's it's like what I look at. Cleus has got a flag, can't get that out either.
A few minutes later, another officer joins the scene to help sort out the growing dispute.
First time, stop cutting the branches, and he does it in secrecy instead of.
So there's this tree here. So they use this access here, both neighbors, to get to their boats. She was coming down, who's a friend over here, and cut the tree branches here. And she said,
never asked.
But I don't know whose property this is. She's saying it's her property. I don't know if this is a public access, because he's allowed to come use us. So she came down here to stop her from using.
Anyway. He'll do whatever he wants.
Ma'am, can I please talk to an officer? So she came down here to cut the branches with hedge clippers over here. She came down here to stop her, was shaking the tree, allegedly hit her in the face, but she's got a video I got to look at. So I got to look at the video. Her video that she has is not clear, so I'm going to see what she has. But apparently there's a property line and there was a no trespass, but this gentleman down here has Parkinson's disease and he uses this access to do his boat here, or MS.
Where does he live, over here?
Right here. So I got to see if this is. She wants to sign a complaint for assault, and she wants to sign for terroristic threats. So.
She said she's going to poison me with bleach. But I mean, trust more charges than that. Do you think it's those big branches?
The officer now takes a look at the video recorded by the complainant, showing what unfolded before the authorities arrived.
Let me see your video, man.
Okay, so waste of time. 10. So I was just moving and cutting the rest. Yeah, I tried with touching. I have a license to lose. I'm not gonna be assaulting an old lady. There's look at the next one. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's a waste of time. There's an easement because this is a water property.
I get it, and I know, and there's a certain amount of feet.
There's a certain amount of feet.
The water company owns it.
He has Parkinson's. He tripped.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't see. She's shaking the tree.
All right. Well.
But you know what I mean? I get it. I mean, she probably shook it and it hit your face.
No, she didn't intentionally. She was rushing me. I was like, listen, I'm not gonna hit a woman like that at that age.
Well,
you're gonna take this off my hand? I mean, I got so pissed.
No, I can see that.
Sorry.
I can see that.
She was like, and I don't want her to say that I was hitting her with whatever that thing is called, the clipper. I got hit in the face with it. I got so pissed I said I was going to burn them with board. Touch me, we got a problem.
Look, we say you got hit in the face with this, which is the branch.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't aggressive.
I get it. I get it.
I don't understand the situation. I was protecting him. She came at me full force.
While that's happening, the other officer engages with the 59-year-old suspect.
Something's going
From
on.
about 6 o'clock, or just before you called us, when this whole incident happened, to now.
You
So
were what,
I
on
know
the phone,
there.
right?
I
You
know.
heard me.
No.
You were what?
We're here for today.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the other.
Okay, yeah. I've never seen her. She's
Right.
aggressive for someone
Okay.
who's like, I mean, clearly,
All right.
if my view shed has been
Right.
ruined by the one next door too. Cuts all those branches see on that other side
Mhm.
of the point, and there's no one to call American Water because he's putting your customer number on our customers. Because one of them's very frustrating, so I go to town council meetings and say, please can we have a liaison?
Yeah.
Because the cops come here. They
Yeah.
say, she's putting concrete statues in the reservoir. Who do I call?
Yeah.
And this,
All right.
Did you have your phone?
All right.
Some.
When she said you were
So-
dead.
No, not with that.
This is all I got on it. She's already down here cutting it, right?
Yeah.
Also, look, you want to drop the charges? Do you want to keep them?
Everybody's
I heard those
just.
ones, yeah.
The branch?
Yeah.
Definitely assault. You're hitting me with the tree? Definitely assault. Are you hitting me with the tree?
Someone I don't even know.
You think?
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, go on.
It's not good. I mean, you know.
Tell me this, man.
If,
Tell me this.
I don't see different.
What are you doing, baby? No, you're not.
Did you give this officer all your information or not?
Huh?
Did you give this officer all your information?
No, my name?
Yeah, name or whatever.
I'll give you mine.
The officers now begin gathering personal information from both parties involved.
I'm a nurse. I work in the ER. I'm used to working with people. I just
Yeah.
never, this thing took me aback. I'm anyway, that's my name. And look at my face.
Okay.
What else do you need? My
your
phone
address, phone number.
number? I live.
All right. I gotta get her info too.
All right, what's your date of birth? Was he?
No, he was down there. He was down there.
Okay.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No other way.
I mean, what I'm gonna have to do also, ma'am, is because of this, I'm gonna have to take a picture of your face, okay? Just stay there.
If we took the steps out,
What's-
they'd walk here anyway.
What's your first name, ma'am?
Kathleen.
With a K?
Yes.
Middle initial?
M.
Last name?
Foley.
Foley?
Yeah.
What's your date of birth, ma'am?
I don't want her hearing it. I don't. These people are psycho.
Unfortunately, until the very end, the suspect insists she did nothing wrong. With that, the officers begin compiling evidence to establish probable cause for an arrest.
See, everyone's watching on the dock
Okay.
over there. But they,
But you have nothing of her saying, you said she said that, but you didn't get it?
let me try to listen
Okay.
to her. The band is having that big cut.
Just come back over here. I'm just gonna take a picture of your face. How it works, ma'am. I'm just gonna have you stand over here. So I'm gonna take a picture. How it goes is I take a picture of your whole body, then I get right up on it, okay?
Okay.
So just stand still, feet together like a soldier. Okay. I'm just gonna get close up, look straight at me. Ma'am, can...
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to be inside? Or?
No, yeah. Can you send me that video? This is my card. My email's on there on the bottom left. Just send me that video, please.
All right, hold on. This
All right, man, this is what's going to happen, okay? You have nothing else to show me besides...
I mean, we can, when we itemize them, it's their attitude. Crass. They own everything.
Aunt, she's going to send me the video?
Yeah, I'm sending it right now.
With everything documented, the officers now decide on the appropriate course of action for the case.
I think, I don't know. You gonna bring her in, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because she's got her whole
mark
thing.
or whatever.
Like I just took a picture with this phone.
Trying to defend the tree, and she keeps coming to something that's not even important. To trim a tree over there, she's going back and forth to the trees, and I mean, it's
Hold on a second.
Definitely has a mark on her face from it.
She's gonna... I can find the photos on this thing. I take a picture of it. I gotta find it.
It's usually a circle.
Oh, there it is. So, yeah.
There's nothing you can really do about it.
Huh?
Yeah, you can't even just put her on, even if you can't, like, do a complaint, not process, you can't.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you come here, please, Kathleen?
I got his info, her info.
He's irrelevant. He wasn't here. He didn't see nothing. Same thing with the other husband. He's in here barking. He didn't see nothing.
So it's these two?
It's just these two. She's going to send me the video of her hitting her with it. She's got a video of her.
That video I saw with her shaking a tree in her face, right?
Yeah, still throwing the branch in her face.
She's going to email it to you?
That's what she's doing now. I gave her my business card.
All right.
When she comes back out here, we're going to walk her out this way and we're going to take her. I'm going to take her right here.
Yeah, just walk out front and call it a day.
Tell her her rights and that's it. She's going to go.
Yep.
Now we'll just walk her to the front.
With the investigation complete, the officers now move to arrest the 59-year-old woman.
Stand up for me, ma'am. Stand up for me. Okay. You're being placed under arrest for simple assault.
I don't think I need those, do I?
Yeah, you do, man. That's how it works. Sorry. So you're supposed to put your hand behind your back, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Everything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you questioning. You understand your rights, ma'am? It's protocol, ma'am. Unfortunately,
So you have the camera on then?
The camera's on. The camera's always on, ma'am. If you can record by bottom one camera.
Say what? Say that.
84, 56 county. One female, 41.
84, 32 hours.
We're gonna bring your phone, ma'am. Okay. We're gonna bring your phone with you. Okay. You're just gonna
bring the water?
What? Yeah. Well, if you want me to bring your water, I can bring it for you.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. We're gonna go right to the house. Okay. Go ahead, ma'am. So hold on, I'm going to shut your door for you, okay? Okay, I'm just going to go right here in my car, number 21.
And if the handcuffs are not really necessary?
No, ma'am, it's an arrest. They're always necessary when an arrest. You have nothing else on you, ma'am? No pockets on your shorts or anything? Okay. Okay. Please step on in. I'll help you if you need.
Ultimately, the 59-year-old was charged with simple arrest and was later released with a mandatory court date. Number 1. When you disrespect the only person who is willing to help you. Our final case takes us to a quiet residence late at night, where an elderly woman called the police after her granddaughter disrespected and allegedly struck her. Watch how the situation unfolds.
Again, I'm in my bed, trying to go to sleep. You see what she done did over here?
She live here?
She was living here because she got evicted out of her house.
How long she been
And
here?
she's pregnant. She's been here a month and a half. 2 months, maybe.
Okay, so what, she just threw that off the porch?
No,
or?
what? I don't know. I was in my room sleep.
Okay.
She had a baby. They had to take it.
Where's she at? Can I
And the
get talk to
baby's
her?
a pound and 4 ounces.
Is she inside?
That's why she's here, because she was pregnant and having problems.
Can I talk
Go
to her?
look at my house, please. Go.
What's her name?
Maya, go look at her.
She still live here? Or did she leave for the night? Or
The police put her ass out. They done been here.
Hey, Maya?
Police officer.
It's Officer Johnson with Dayton. Where you at?
I'm in my room. Right here, first door on the right.
What's going on?
I've been going all day. We had a disruption this morning. Where the police was called this morning. I've been going ever since. When I came back, I knocked on the window to let my baby dad tell him to open the door. He was coming.
He told him to open the window.
No, I didn't.
He went, look at my, she done picked
Like,
up.
can I finish? That's what I'm saying. Every time I try to talk to her,
What's going on?
this is what she do.
Okay.
Like, I literally even told her, like,
Okay, well, talk to
it's
me.
just when I'm stealing out
Talk
her
to me.
purse and everything. Like,
Talk
what the
to me, not her.
Okay, so I came home. I'm like, I'm knocking on the door. And you see the sign on the door say not cars because she can't hear. So I'm knocking. Nobody's answering. My baby daddy was here at the time.
And I told him
So,
not to open
okay, but I didn't know that. So I knocked on the window. I'm like, can you open the door so I can lay down? I come in here. And she heard me as she's coming down home. Like, I'm just gonna lay down. I'm literally sitting in this chair right here. Trying to roll this. I didn't ever roll it.
The 21-year-old claimed she never laid a hand on her grandmother, insisting she was simply minding her own business when things took a turn.
Yeah, literally.
How old are you?
I'm 21. Yeah, like, this is what I have. I was literally sitting in the chair trying to roll this. She come out, like, she looking in the room like, oh, what you do? Like, just automatically, it's me. I said, Granny, I didn't do it. Whole time, me and my baby daddy did get into it. He put his hands on me, which is the second time today. Because the first police officer could have took him earlier when he did the
Just stop.
Yeah. And they have it on body camera too. So you can yes they do. They have it on body cam when he came earlier. When I called the police earlier and they have it on body cam.
Okay. Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want none of that. I don't want her. Unless my grandma, I'm not gonna disrespect
You guys
her.
were just arguing.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And that was way
You kinda
earlier.
destroyed some property.
What did I destroy?
I don't know. She showed us something
That's
that
what-
was thrown off the.
What was thrown?
It looked like a black piece of. I don't know.
That's what I didn't destroy anything. I don't have no ill will intentions towards
So,
her.
would you be fine just staying in your room for the night?
That's all I want. I just want to go to bed. I just want to. I swear to God, I just want to roll this up and go to bed.
Okay.
You ain't sleeping here tonight.
And you see, this is what I did with.
And you already talked to officers earlier?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And it's on body cam. They recorded the whole thing.
Okay.
And there was 2 officers
And
here
you
earlier.
live here?
Yes, I do, and I have mail. If you want to see it.
No, I don't care about that. How long
Yeah.
have you been here?
I've been here a year. It'll be a year next month.
Okay.
On me today. She smacked me in the face already.
But the police was here earlier, and they seen what happened, so.
On me today.
If I did that, you know I would
Do you know
be in
who the
jail.
officers were that were here earlier?
I'm sorry?
Do you know the officers that were here earlier?
The police been here
You
twice.
know what they looked like?
For her and her hand
One of them, he was kind of like guffish. They were both Caucasian.
looking for her. She ran.
Real tall, big dude.
He was like your height, I could say. Buff, but not too buff. But he was calm. He was real calm, listening to everything, both sides.
She tells officers she already spoke with law enforcement earlier. However, as the officers run her information, the truth behind her situation becomes crystal clear.
But I told him I didn't want him to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
So I just left.
Okay. So you just left with that?
Yeah. I told the officer, I'll sit in my car till things die down.
Is
I did
Baby
that.
here or where
No, he left.
He left?
He like, if you see, he even took my stuff out the
Does
drawers.
he live here? Or?
He took my stuff when he was getting his stuff to leave. When all this happened.
He was moving out?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. When she's saying all this, I did it. That's why I'm like, Granny, I didn't do that. He's mad. Like, but she won't sit there and take time to listen to me so I can tell her what happened.
Okay. I see.
Because look at my fucking clothes. All my stuff is out my drawers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, she got an active broadcast.
Who does?
She does.
What's the active broadcast?
The DV.
Okay.
Domestic violence?
Yeah.
For what?
I guess she called in. Your grandma called in earlier.
But I never touched her.
Filed a police report.
But I called first. So how? And I never touched her. And the police came.
She called in earlier.
I'm not going to discuss that with y'all because y'all going to see it when you go downtown.
And then can you try to find the officer that I called this morning?
Well, if you have a broadcast out for your arrest, it's basically a warrant, is what that is.
She don't even know she was drunk. She still
Grandma,
don't know
I
you drunk.
apologized to you, and I said I didn't want nothing to I didn't want to disrespect
Maya,
you or
done
anything.
Had me in the floor, beating me today.
What did you do to me?
Been punching me
Really?
in my
Time I
head.
just did that? Just be I did that to you?
Yeah, you did that to me.
No, I didn't. What did you do to
that
me?
to
Did you
me.
not put your hands on
I
me?
told you to get out of my
Let's
house.
go.
Wait, what? Okay, so she could just put her hands on me, though, sir? Can you ask me that?
I did not take the previous report, okay? All I know
That's
is
what, can you call me?
I have to check and see. I'll
Okay.
read the report before we take you down there.
That's fine. Hold on, I'm gonna help you open it. Yeah, because I called first. So how do I have?
Well, it's not a matter of
violence
who
if I
calls.
called
It's not a
first?
matter of who calls first. That's
But
not.
she hit
That's
me
not
first.
the
That's why I
magic rule.
called.
Turns out the woman has an arrest broadcast for domestic violence. And in many states, that's a charge the state pursues whether the victim cooperates or not.
Crazy, bro. I really did nothing wrong. Yeah.
Pumpkin.
So I can't do nothing to stay home.
I told you I'm going to read the report.
No, I'm just asking. Like, I don't want no problems or nothing. I'm just
Well,
asking what
you're
can I
not
do
act-
to stay home.
If you're not actually wanted, then you'll be able to stay home.
Okay.
But I have to read the report first.
That's
Go and
fine.
get in the car.
I can't go back to the car after you read the report.
No, so you have a active.
He said he was going to read the report.
It doesn't matter.
What's your name?
Maya.
Yeah, you have active.
Yeah, so you
So
have.
why nobody did nothing when I called about them putting their hands on me?
Were you,
Okay.
here? You weren't here this
Yes,
morning.
I
That's
was.
the
The
thing.
first time I called this morning, I'm the first
Yeah,
person
she
who
was.
called today about them putting their hands
346
on me.
dispatch. That's where you want to know.
Nobody
you know,
did
county
anything.
assignment
That's what I'm
40.
saying. Like, what's going on?
Okay, we weren't here earlier, so we can only go based off the report the other officers typed. Okay.
So you can't even pull the report from this morning when I called?
That's what I just read.
Like a double DV or something.
No.
But how do you guys let people just lie and then you take innocent people
Like
to
I said,
jail?
we weren't here, so we
You
can only
weren't
go
here
off
this
their
morning.
stuff.
The only thing we
And
know
I
is
called
that
at
you have
9:45.
an active domestic violence broadcast out for your
But who
arrest.
did I? Domestic violence is like abuse, correct?
You,
Who did I touch?
your grandma.
I didn't touch her though.
That's
That's
not-
why I called the police at 9 this morning.
Okay, we're not doing this.
Despite the officer's efforts to clarify things, the suspect is not having it. And as you'll soon hear, she's still convinced arguing will somehow prevent her arrest.
You
That's
have
why,
a,
but I'm just asking
you
how
have-
the system works.
you
like,
have a broadcast out for your arrest for
yeah,
this.
I definitely understand that, sir. I'm just asking like how it works.
We have zero leeway when it comes to domestic violence. So as soon as someone says domestic violence or mentions anything like that,
Yeah, so why did nothing happen this morning when I called about domestic violence? And when my baby
like we said, I
choking me
don't
out?
know because we were not here.
I'm
Okay.
just asking. No, I understand that. Well,
Well, clearly you don't because you're still asking.
what's up?
He has an attitude to my asking something, so.
I mean, he said the same thing for.
No, I'm just asking questions.
Like,
You have attitude
we,
every time I ask you a question.
we weren't here, so we have no clue
Well, I
why a report was never done or anything. But
Yeah, I
I'm explaining to you why you're going to jail today is because you have.
No, but at the broadcast, you told
Yes,
me that.
yes.
I was just asking, like, what happened earlier? Why nobody did nothing earlier?
Did officers speak to you earlier?
Yes.
So a
I
report.
spoke to two.
A report
And
should have
on
been
body
done.
cam.
Yep, and a report was made.
Yeah, so a report was made, right?
Because I called.
Yes, but
Why would I call for no reason?
your grandma called in earlier this morning as
But I
well.
called first.
It doesn't matter
It doesn't
who
matter
called
who
first.
called first.
It doesn't matter, but-
Your
so she can touch me.
report was done on your boyfriend.
And her, she hit me too.
That wasn't in the
And I
report.
told, so it wasn't on there?
She does not have
Okay,
a
so can
broadcast.
you watch the body camera without telling her?
I can't watch other people's body cams. I can only go up based off the
When
report.
I get out, I'll just have a pull it. Because, yeah, I told them about that. I said I was going to sit in my car for the rest of the day, like I was telling you, sir. So the police, I'll sit in my car for the rest of the day till she comes down. And this is what I get. I'm not the one who did nothing.
Suddenly, the woman claims she's also a victim of domestic violence, pointing fingers at the father of her child.
But then, you talking about domestic violence. Why didn't you lock my baby father if you put his hands on him?
Is he
Twice.
Is he here?
He left before you got there. And the
Okay.
officer, you seen it. Did you not see my room?
So here's the thing. How
No,
can,
he seen my room.
How-
He seen, I said he left. He said, did he leave? I said, yes.
how can I arrest someone who's not there?
So he just can go around putting his hands on
He
people.
has the same thing out. Probably an active domestic violence broadcast.
I want to press charges.
Okay, you can do that. I'm just saying
He took me out twice.
he's
I'm
not arrested because he's not there.
Yeah, and he pulled
So-
up in a car with no license or an expired tag.
Okay.
So it's covered up.
So we'll be sure to hunt him down once we're done.
Y'all let me know. Man put his hands on me. Then I tried to tell my grandmother, and this is what happened.
Your breath smells. Your breath smells.
Does it?
I can smell it through those.
The argument goes on, but the officer quickly shuts her down with a harsh dose of reality.
You don't let anyone do anything. I mean, I
We keep choking me out all day.
don't know what. If I just got on shift 2 hours ago, how is it my fault that you got choked out?
All the same. Are you looking for my
You're just obnoxious. That's what you are.
Yeah, I'm obnoxious.
Yeah, you're
Because I
obnoxious.
got choked out all
You're
I'm the problem.
obnoxious. Yeah. Well, you probably
And I'm the
shouldn't.
one getting choked out. Like, I make mama all day just to give them a piece of my
Probably shouldn't beat your grandma.
grandma. What about my grandma?
Yeah,
I
probably-
didn't never do nothing to her. That's when y'all take I put word of mouth. I touch my she old as if I'm not gonna touch her. I disrespect my grandma. Make it make sense. Just like she was sitting there yelling on the phone, I was stealing out her purse and that third whole time I owned the porch. How am I stealing out your purse in your room if I'm on the porch?
Yes.
And I told the police officer that I said, no, I'm standing right here.
The woman was later charged with domestic violence, and her case remains ongoing. What's your verdict? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.